So this woman right here, Tshegofatso Pule, is 8 months pregnant. She leaves her house one day thinking she's just going to meet someone real quick. Normal day, no drama, no fear, nothing. A few hours later, people find her hanging from a tree in a field, stabbed multiple times, and somehow it's staged to look like she did it to herself. Yeah, pregnant, hanging, stabbed, totally normal, right? But here's where it gets crazy. The person who set the whole thing up wasn't some random psycho. It was her own boyfriend, the father of her unborn baby. So Tshegofatso is 28 years old, living in Johannesburg, and she's pregnant with her boyfriend's child. The guy's name is Ntuthuko Shoba. To her, he's just her man. But what she doesn't know is that he's living a whole double life. Because this guy is already married. So now he's got a wife on one side, and a pregnant girlfriend on the other. And instead of telling the truth like a normal human being, he starts panicking. Because if this baby is born, everything blows up. His marriage, his reputation, his image. And instead of owning up to it, he decides the baby, and Tshegofatso, have to go. Here's what makes this even darker. While Tshegofatso was planning for a future, Shoba was secretly planning her death. He was still talking to her like everything was fine, still acting supportive, still pretending to be excited about the baby, while at the same time arranging for someone to kill her. That level of betrayal is honestly insane. And he didn't even try to do it himself. He wanted distance. He wanted clean hands. So what does he do? He finds someone desperate enough to do the dirty work for him. So Shoba contacts a guy named Ntuthuko's Malefane and straight up offers him money to kill Tshegofatso. Not scare her. Not threaten her. Kill her. And Malefane agrees. On June 4th, 2020, Shoba tells Tshegofatso to leave her house and go meet someone. He doesn't warn her. He doesn't protect her. He sends her straight into the trap he paid for. She goes to meet Malefane, thinking it's just a normal meetup. It wasn't. He takes her to a quiet area in Rudport, attacks her, stabs her multiple times, and then hangs her from a tree to make it look like she took her own life. 8 months pregnant. About to be a mom. Killed because a guy didn't want to get caught cheating. When people find her body, the whole country loses it. A pregnant woman hanging in public? It doesn't even look real. The pictures spread everywhere. Protests start. People are furious. Because something about this felt wrong. And here's another messed up part. The way her body was staged was meant to shame her. To make it look like she gave up. Like she chose to leave her baby behind. And people were angry not just because she was murdered, but because someone tried to erase the truth of what really happened to her. Police check her phone. They track her messages. They follow her last movements. And everything leads back to one person. Ntuthuko Shoba. Then they arrest Malefane, and he talks. He tells police who hired him. He tells them how the plan worked. He tells them everything. And suddenly the grieving boyfriend is exposed as the man who ordered the hit. And real quick, if you like true crime stories that get this crazy, hit like and subscribe real fast. The case goes to court, and there's no escaping it. This wasn't an accident. This wasn't some emotional moment. This was a paid murder. In July 2022, the judge finally drops the hammer. Ntuthuko Shoba gets life in prison. No parole. No deals. Life. Malefane, the guy who carried it out, gets 20 years. And Tshegofatso Pule becomes a symbol across South Africa. Not because she wanted fame, but because what happened to her was so brutal, so cold, and so unnecessary. She didn't die because she made a mistake. She didn't die because she was reckless. She died because she trusted the wrong man. And that's the scariest part. Because sometimes the person who destroys your life is the one who was supposed to love you.